Oh, I can't get in it. Unbreakable Gainz. Hello guys, and welcome back to yet another one with us, the Review Bros. My name's Aaron, and today I am bringing you the pre-workout Unbreakable Gainz by Unbreakable Gainz. They're pre-workout powders. We're going to go through all the usuals, guys: the taste, the price, the label, the effects, and sum this off with our final verdict. Is this going to be the right product for you? Stay tuned. Let's go. Let's get the ball rolling. We're going to move into the taste and the mixability of the product. Now, it comes in two different flavours. It comes in tropical, and then the one we have today is pink lemonade, which, you know what, is the one we actually chose. They gave us a choice, so let's do it. So it is a 17.5 gram scoop, which I've worked out is a dead flat scoop. So the scoop is accurate. So let's see how it actually tastes. Obviously, I have used this before, guys. But you know how it is. For the sake of the camera, I'm going to pretend it is my first time. No frothing. Mixability looks pretty solid, to be fair. There's a little bit on the bottom, but honestly nothing major at all. Nothing major at all. So that's actually really good. So pink lemonade going down. Okay, so flavour time. Definitely taste that pink lemonade there. There's no denying that. It's like a cloudy lemonade at that. There is a bit of a bitter aftertaste, I've got to say. So I've used this obviously 3 or 4 times in the past. The first half of this drink is okay, and okay is at best. The second half is more difficult. It just gets more and more bitter and a bit more like, there is some harsh undertone to it. I can't tell exactly what it is, but it's not the nicest. I definitely expected more from pink lemonade. I imagine it is quite a hard flavour to nail, but I did think it would be better than that. It's difficult. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10 because it's definitely not unbearable. It's just not as nice as what we were expecting, let's put it that way. So 5 out of 10 on that flavour and mixability front. Moving us swiftly on into the price of the product. Now, how much is this going to set you back? So we actually only just looked at the website, and I was actually very pleasantly surprised at the cost of this product. I expected it to be more. It is 25 servings, which is a thumbs up. You know what? You're getting pretty much a month's supply of your pre-workout there. £21.99 for a full tub, which I actually thought was very respectable. And it comes out at a nice 87 pence per serving. So I can tell you guys, on our consistent pricing scale, that comes out at a nice 8 out of 10, which I think is actually very good. So nice score, nice price to pay, not too expensive. Well done to Unbreakable Gainz. It is label time, guys, of Unbreakable Gainz Pre-Workout, and we are looking at a solid label on this product. So we start off with citrulline malate at a nice 8 grams. We're going to assume that's the 2-to-1 ratio, so therefore you're getting just over 5 grams of pure citrulline, thus building the nitric oxide levels up in the bloodstream and giving you a nice pump. And that's a good start to the label, good dose. 3.2 grams of beta-alanine follow, that's the clinical dose, thumbs up. So that should lead to that itchy, tingly feeling you get after taking this pre-workout. Obviously, once it's built up in the system as well, it will help with endurance for those extra reps. Betaine anhydrous, again at 2.5, the clinical amount, good amount, responsible for a lot of different things really. So we're looking at endurance, strength output, pumps, a bit of everything, good ingredient. L-tyrosine, a nice 1500 milligrams follows. We love that ingredient, the amino acid responsible for focus and concentration. Alpha GPC will link in nicely with that, a nice 500 milligrams. It's obviously a choline type, so it's therefore going to help with focus, concentration, cognition, keep you in the zone in the gym. Them two will tie nicely together. And 350 milligrams of caffeine follows. I'd say that's really on the money. 3.5 cups worth of coffee, so the energy drive right there is apparent. Juglans Regia, we've got it in bold for some reason here, at 200 milligrams. Now, this is a very, very strong ingredient. Should it be from the correct source? It's very hard to tell where it's from on here. It's been dubbed as sort of a natural variation of a DMHA type feel, so it's going to give central nervous stimulation and some energy. It's a good ingredient, really solid. That's probably the standout one. Teacrine follows, 150 milligrams. That's a long-lasting stimulant. Works similarly to caffeine in that it gives that energy drive, that energy hit. It is a prolonged version as well. Hordenine follows, 100 milligrams. Now, there's a couple of reasons this will be in here. One is it's a fat-burning compound, so it's going to give some fat-burning effects, give you some energy, give you some stimulation. The other is in there as an inhibitor for anti-stress chemicals in the brain. So it's going to allude to mood elevation. It's going to allude to focus, euphoria, and there's a lot of different bits and pieces hordenine can do. 100 milligrams is a good dose. Wrapping off, huperzine A, it's going to work with the L-tyrosine and the alpha-GPC. It's dubbed the learning chemical because it helps with brain neuron connectivity. So we're looking at a solid label there, guys, hitting a bit of everything. No digestive aid. Is that going to hold it back? But yeah, it looks solid, guys, doesn't it? So let's move into the most important part, the effects. The most important bit of this and any other review. How did this pre-workout work? In reality, we take the label, we throw it away because we're going by the real world training effects. So we start off normally at the beginning, and I'm going to start off from there again today. Beta-alanine in this product. How much did we feel it? Well, I can say we felt it to a very good degree, actually. It was very strong, very itchy, very tingly. I'm honestly looking between an 8 and a 9 out of 10 on that beta-alanine front. So that's straight away for us a thumbs up. If you don't like beta-alanine, you probably wouldn't like it because it is one of those ones that does make you react quite a bit. Gets us hyped up though. Moving on, next strongest point, energy. There's definitely a nice hit of energy on this product, enough to get you through your sessions. I got through a leg day on it, I've got through a back day on it, so it is ready to take on those bigger, harder, more challenging days. Energy is very good on this. I wouldn't say it's uncontrollable energy. It's not an illicit energy. It's probably not even a stim junkie energy. It's on the very, very, very upper echelon of daily driver, straddling that line between daily driver and stim junkie realm. So it is around that area, which is very suitable for a lot of people. I don't think you're gonna have any energy complaints from this. Falling just behind the energy, in my personal opinion, was the focus. And again, that was good. That was a very nice level of healthy feeling focus. Again, there wasn't any euphoria, there wasn't any mood elevation, there wasn't any highness from the product, but it did keep you dialed into your training sessions at hand. You know, you got from A to B to C, no problems. You kept distraction free effectively. Focus was good on it. You get stuff done. And then falling behind, the third thing, the thing that was just okay, were those pumps. They were definitely okay. Nothing to write home about though in this instance, guys. Obviously, we are looking at just the citrulline malate. You could argue the betaine anhydrous gives a bit of pump. We don't know that ratio of citrulline malate. Tough to say, but the pumps were okay. That is the key point there. Nothing to write home about. So all in all, I'm considering everything here, guys, for a score out of 10. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. So it is definitely good. Now, my little synopsis here would be, I did think from the label it would perform a bit better. I was thinking this was going to be in the 9 out of 10 range, but it fell just behind my expectations at the 8 out of 10. And that being said, it is a good 8 out of 10 product. I don't think you're going to have any complaints should you get hold of this. I have no complaints using it. I did very much enjoy using the product. So bear all of those factors in mind, and we're going to get into the final verdict. It's time for the final verdict, guys, where we go through the scores on the doors in chronological order and give it a wrap-off synopsis at the end here. So we start off with the taste and the mixability. It mixed very well. I'll just be honest, it had a bitter taste that lasted a bit longer than I would have liked. So I gave it a 5 out of 10. It's definitely doable. It's just not as nice as I was really hoping. Following on shortly after, the price of the product. Respectable pricing, guys. 87 pence a go. Very, very good. 8 out of 10. Solid score there. And the most important part of this review, and any other review, the effects of the product. 8 out of 10. No complaints whatsoever, guys. My synopsis would be a good, strong daily driver with a nice hit of focus and energy. Pumps are okay, so bear all of that in mind. I would have liked to have seen that taste improve. That's the only thing that's really dropping this product down. That bitterness does last a fair while in your mouth after taking the product, it must be said. If they could bolster this pre-workout up to an 8 out of 10 in taste, we're looking at very solid scores across the board. Now that is obviously the most, should I say, the least important factor, the taste. So bear it in mind, guys. 21 out of 30 overall score on this product. Again, I do not think you'd have any complaints should you pick one of these up. The price is very good. The effects are very good. I did say that I did think the effects would be slightly better. Again, I have taken a lot of products, guys. Bear that in mind too. So 21 out of 30. A massive thanks to Unbreakable Gainz for sending it down to us. Really do appreciate it. Solid pre. Let us know what you want to see us review in the future. Let us know if you've tried this product. Let us know anything in the comments below. It really does help the channel grow. All the good stuff, guys. As always, stay stimmed.